So in this video, we're going to talk about selling to a customer on account, which just means we're going to sell to a customer and the customer's not going to pay us right away, but they promise to pay later. So anytime we're going to sell to a customer, we're going to go to New, and then we have two choices under the Customers column. We've got Invoice and we've got Sales Receipt. So use sales receipt when you're going to sell to a customer and they're going to pay right away. So if a customer comes into your store, gives you cash for your product, you're going to use a sales receipt. Instead, let's say you are Craig's Design and Landscaping Services and you're going to mow someone's lawn and they're going to pay at the end of the month. So in that case, the customer is promising to pay later, so you're going to use the invoice. So the number one error that students make in my QuickBooks classes is they do not use the right window when they're selling to a customer. So in this case, we're going to sell to a customer on account, which just means we're going to perform a service or sell a product to the customer, and the customer is going to promise to pay later. So we're going to click on Invoice. So we need to choose a customer. Let's say it was Dukes. I'm going to hit Tab. The customer email field fills automatically. I'm going to tab down to the date. And for the date, I'm going to enter 02/12/28. I'm going to hit tab, and it formats the date correctly, February 12th, 2028. The due date of March 13th pre-fills based on the terms, which in this case is net 30, so 30 days after the invoice date of February 12th is March 13th. And then I'm going to tab down to the product/service. So let's say we sold them some installation of landscaping designs. So I'm going to type installation, and then this pops up, installation of landscape design. We're going to click on that. And then I'm going to tab to the quantity field. Let's say we sold them a quantity of 10 hours of landscaping installation. I'm going to hit tab, and notice the balance due up here recalculated. Quantity of 10 hours times $50 per hour gives us 500, which is the same as up here. And because this is a service, it should not be taxed. And notice there is no tax, so everything looks good. So to save it, we're going to go down here, click on the down arrow. I don't want to send it to anyone. I'm going to click Save and Close. Now, if I wanted to see the debits and credits of that transaction, I could go to the Customers section, go to Sales, go down here to Customers. I'm going to find that customer. Customer was Duke's Basketball Camp, so I'm going to click on Duke's Basketball Camp. Here's the $500 invoice that I just entered. I'm going to click on that. And if I wanted to see the debits and credits that were entered by QuickBooks behind the scenes, go down here to More. And then I can click on Transaction Journal. And it opens up the journal report and shows just this transaction. If I scroll over, I see that the debit account is accounts receivable going up, and I see that the credit is the installation going up with a credit. And when I'm done viewing it, I can just go back over here to the dashboard.